Mom and I are taking a walk because it's really nice out. Fly down there and buy it myself and be like, just eat it. It's okay.
He's conscious though. Shoes to match, and he was calling his wife an author.
Yeah. I'm on a hot girl walk with Mom. It's really nice today, so she came over to my desk to ask if I wanted to go on a walk, and I said, let's do it.
Like a snake. Dried up.
Mom's ahead of me.
Going down.
I received a private chat from someone that really shouldn't be giving me private chats because they're just looking for information and to gossip. And
First floor.
I've just kind of been like sitting with it and thinking to myself, this is really none of your business. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped pretending like it was. It's just an encounter that's been on my mind since it happened. And just some people's audacity to try to gain information that they have no business poking around trying to get. Hello. Mom and I just got home. Dinner's on the stove right now. I'm about to put on some reality television, but I just wanted to like touch on earlier today what I was basically talking about. So there was a conversation that was overheard by someone that I know who is known to like always be in people's business. And now they've been like bothering me for like info and disguising it under this "I really care about you" verbiage. And I feel like the older I've gotten, the more I've just noticed the ways in which people can be fake when really like they don't care, like they're claiming. They're just looking for info that they can just go and spread around to like other people. And I feel like that's what this person was doing. So I was just like very politely saying, what you're looking for, you're not going to find with me, because you're just not. And I'd appreciate it if you just, had some discretion. And then they just came back with, oh, but I really care about you, so I'd like an update. And it's just like, just stop. So I ultimately didn't reply, but long story short, I know how to sniff out a rat. This person, to me, is a rat. So I'm just not a big fan of fake behavior and minding business that isn't even yours. And that's what I felt like was happening earlier today at work. So I'm just glad that the day is done and I can relax and read my books and watch some TV and just enjoy the rest of my Wednesday evening. And that's pretty much it. I've been debuting, I should say, my Tory Burch bag that I showed in a previous vlog. People love it. And I've already, this tells you how crazy I am. I went back to the website. They have another bag, same one, that's the Romy tote, in light blue. It's beautiful. And I'm already plotting on how I'm going to get it. And another one that's like leather and brown that I feel would be perfect like year round. I'm Tory Burch girl. Take my money. So anyway, just gonna have a chill Wednesday night at home. Hello, happy Wednesday. Off to the gym.
We do everything: lifestyle, faith, beauty, travel, career. Today is Tuesday, April 14th. Y'all, the month of April is flying already. I feel like it was just
there. You'll figure it out. I got a special message from an audience member this weekend. It was from a man, and he said, and if you guys come see me on tour, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm back in my favorite place. What do I want that I don't need? That's about to be a series. There's one book I'm looking for, like hockey romance. Peyton Corinne, that's the author. Hi, happy Friday. It's 8, I'm looking for a clock, 8:48 in the morning, and I kind of feel like ordering breakfast. I don't really feel like getting in the kitchen and making something.
I need to get the car washed. It's just a crazy day today as far as what's on my list. I want to wash and blow dry my hair because I don't want to do it this weekend. This weekend is Mother's Day weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to one of my Brazilian appointment, and then tomorrow evening I'm taking my mom out to dinner to one of our favorite spots. They are shutting down a few of the major highways, so traffic's going to be stupid. All the more reason to just leave places earlier than usual. Like, I have no reason to get on the freeway for anything that I have to do this weekend, but knowing that, like, more people are going to be using the back roads. So just time management is important for this weekend until they get this highway situation figured out. We're planning on getting our toes done tonight, which I really need a pedicure, so I'm excited about that. I'm still juggling 3 books, and I would very much like to juggle 2, if not 1 book. So I am determined to finish On Wings of Blood by Briar Bolin this weekend. I'm holding myself accountable to that. I want to get that book finished so that I can move through Keeping 13, and Burn Bright is probably the biggest book that I have to read. It's like 600 something pages. And I'm in the 300 range. So we're slowly making our way towards the 50% mark, which I'm very excited about. Because I feel like once I get to the 50% mark of a book, I just fly through the rest of it. I also need to go to Costco, which I would like to do today. I prefer to do that today. And church this weekend. I'm thinking about going to church with my mom because we go to 2 separate places. But because it's Mother's Day, I thought it would make the most sense to go with her. That is where my mind's at. I'm off on Monday, which I'm excited about. I have a dentist appointment, and I don't like to go to work when I have a dentist or a doctor's appointment. So I get a nice little 3-day weekend. I was about to say 4-day weekend. 3-day weekend, which is pretty great. I need to trim my hair. I need to do my hair. I just have a lot to get done. So right now I'm thinking about going to pick up some breakfast and taking the car to get washed because the pollen is still persisting, but I don't care. I want my car to be clean. You know, I don't want to just let it remain dirty and have like the pollen build up, you know? So I'm also contemplating getting a Canva membership because I use it a lot to put together my thumbnails and my bookish reviews on my book page on social media. So now I'm just like, maybe I could benefit from a wider range of options when I want to put together fun little funky designs. So I'm toying with the idea on whether or not I should get a membership, a monthly subscription, I guess you could say, because I see so many cool templates, but I can't use them because I don't have the extra benefit of doing so. So I have to stick with the free templates, but I can only do so much with a free template or a free font, and I'd like to be able to just really be more creative in this space. So I feel like the more I talk about it, the more I'm convincing myself that it's a good idea and something that I should strongly consider. So if you start to see some changes with my thumbnails and whatnot, it's because I decided to really go for it and get a membership to Canva. You know, the more that I look at all these ideas on Pinterest, I need to get a Canva subscription. Done. I'm deciding. Oh, an update. I don't think I've even spoken about this, but the next time I'm in Georgia, I wanted to get my hair braided. My mom was like, don't you want to find someone back here? But I appreciate the fact that in Georgia, there's so many different options, so many different braiders, braiding salons. And I'd been having the hardest time for weeks just finding a braider that I liked their work. They were not too far away from where my man lives, and the price was reasonable. And I finally found one, and she is located in this, like, they call them sola salons over here, where you can like have your own personal space as a business owner in this giant like building where everyone has like their own little salon for facials or hair or nails and whatnot. Or I even go there when I want to get like my Brazilian done or get my armpits waxed. And she has a spot there, and she's only like 20 or so minutes away from where my boyfriend lives. So I booked with her yesterday, and I'm going to get my hair done we're in May now, so next month I'm gonna get my hair done with her. And I plan to reach out to ask if I need to, because she talked about how like she'll provide the hair, but I do want part of the hair to be human, if not all of it. So if I need to provide that, I wanted to ask ahead of time, and if there's gonna be like an extra cost with that or not. But if not, then cool. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get my hair done. I need to cancel the relaxer touch-up that I have set up for June because I don't need that anymore. So I can just wait a little bit more until like mid-August to get my hair touched up again once I take the braids out. So I can't wait. I'm going with boho knotless, and it's going to be my natural hair color, natural black, the color 2. I didn't want to play with any color this time because I know like I've seen some styles where girls, they'll do like dark to light, or they'll do blonde. Or I've seen one girl, she did like hot pink braids. I'm not ready for something like that. So we're gonna stick with my natural hair color for now, just to like see how she does. And if I'm in the mood to like try something different, maybe go with like play up with like some more browns, some lighter shades, then let's do it. But we're going to keep it simple this first time around. And she also offers retouch relaxer. So provided I'm able to eventually move to Georgia, and if I like her work, you may be my new hairstylist, girl. I wanted to place an order for pickup.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Did you have, I don't have like the menu on me, but it was like something with like 3 eggs and bacon. It was some sort
Bacon and egg breakfast?
Yeah, what was on that? Could you mind telling me all that was on it?
Tell you what, I'm sorry.
Like, was it just bacon and eggs that was a part of that?
And then you have your choice of hash browns, O'Brien's, or fruit, and then toast.
That's the one. That's what I'd like to order.
Oh, so how did you want your eggs?
Can I get them over medium?
Okay, hash browns, O'Brien's, or fruit?
Let's do O'Brien's.
And toast for you.
Oh my gosh. English muffin.
Okay, anything else?
Could I get 1 pancake?
Okay,
On the
anything
side?
else for you?
That'll be it.
All right, what's a good name for the order?
Cooper.
Perfect. It's pretty quiet. Give me about 10, 15 at the most. I'll be ready to go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you soon. Bye-bye.
You are. If not, whatever. Who's around? Who's gonna check me, boo?
Are you coming in?
At Walgreens. I'm looking for a film camera because apparently I've lost mine. It just decided to get up and walk away. Mom's here looking for something too. I'm going to Costco at lunch. I've decided. I believe I can get in and out and get what I need. Where are you, Hoofa? Me and Tori. Isn't she cute? Don't hate. Because I'm going to be getting another one. And another one after that. They don't have the camera, so I'm just going to have to order it off Amazon. Not a big deal. Good morning. Off to the grocery store. Mom's coming. And to get my kitty done. You look fine. Lots to do today, including my hair and dinner. Anyway, see you soon. No. Probably shouldn't say where we are.
No, you should.
Mom and I are going to dinner. I'll cut that out. Mom and I are going to dinner at one of our favorite restaurants. And for Mother's Day, you walk ahead of me. You haven't been. Do you remember the last time we were here? Was it Mother's Day? Because we usually go up north we take like a Mother's Day trip.
Right, and I think we were on our way back.
I know. It's
It's
been a minute
Yeah.
since we were here, but we like to come here, get oysters. I may get some tonight. See how I feel. And it's a cute little town. And then afterwards, she wanted to go to the bookstore to get a magazine, and I'm always down to go to the bookstore. So. I'll be your security in case someone tries something.
Yeah, it's a nice little town. There's a few other restaurants around here. It's near the water. But yeah, there's a few other restaurants that I like noticed when we were walking one time of like, oh, we should try there. One looked like a nice like seafood, fish and chips. And then there's like some vintage shops. There's a little movie theater. I'm sure during like the summer months when it gets really warm, it'll be packed with like people walking around downtown. So yeah, we're gonna go have a nice dinner. They even have brunch here. It's called Salt and Iron, and they even have brunch here, in which we've done one brunch, I think.
Yes.
So it's a cool spot. I have your card too. I didn't bring it with me, but we'll get it tomorrow. We got this lamp from Walmart. Right here.
They have it in silver. I don't have silver. I have gold and white.
That would annoy me too. Mom and I just had some oysters and they were delicious. I don't know if you can still hear me. Now I'm having a margarita, a watermelon margarita. It is so good. This one girl, she showed a picture of what
I thought I saw one at the Goodwill.
Oh, did you?
When I was in there, they had some stuff outside, and I was like, is that a big spot?
I need to get
I
I need to get two for Brian. Because he said he didn't got one. I'm like, you know what?
You need one of these.
I was like,
Well, you be coming home late at
thank
night
goodness
on
Home
freeway.
Depot is based in your state, so I can just put one in the nearest and go get two flashlights.
Exactly.
Now we're on our way to the bookstore. She wanted me to get her a magazine. Maybe I'll get myself something. Who knows? I'll do a book update on Wings of Blood. I'm 90% finished, so hoping to be done tonight, and then I'll just have to go through my other two books. I already know what I want to read next. It's called Strangers by Belle Burden. It's about a marriage ending, and so many people have been talking about it. Either that or Yesteryear. So nice out. And like comfortable, which is nice.
And it's cooler over here.
Yeah. Need this weather to continue. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to see where the ferry is. I'm going to a wedding in July and I need to get on the ferry. So, and we're sort of here, sorry. We're sort of near where the ferry that I'll have to get onto is. Did I tell you the hotel's sold out?
Yeah.
I was so happy. I booked the wedding's in July. I booked my hotel in January. Okay, I was not messing around because they were talking about it at the bridal shower. They're just like, we don't know where we're gonna stay because everything is sold out. And I thought, that's what you get for waiting.
Your mouth shut.
I sat there like my king bed's booked. So thank you, Jesus.
The air gets so heavy and then it just thunder lightning let it out. Oh, the humidity and you're just like, oh my God.
That's what the guy told me. He said, he goes, we got 4 seasons here.
Rolo. Trying out for the very first time. Here we go.
These beans do look good, even though they've got mass quantities of meat in them. I'm going to eat some anyways.
So what do you call pork and beans?
I'm just eating elk.
You're videoing yourself?
Yeah. Is it good? Trying new things.
He said we can't do it. We're working out.
A man made this cake. A straight man, a straight married man,
Yes, child.
made this strawberry cake.
Yes.
I didn't know boys like that existed. Hello, it's Monday. I'm currently editing this vlog that you're watching, but I wanted to do a proper outro because I feel like I haven't done one in the last few vlogs. So anyway, that is where the day ended yesterday with me scarfing down strawberry cake. I worked out this morning, you'll see that in the next vlog, to work off that glorious strawberry cake. Oh my God, it was so good. He better make it for Father's Day. I don't care if men want another version of cake, like chocolate cake. Eric, I highly doubt you're watching this, but if you are, I need you to make that strawberry cake for every family get together. Thanks. But anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.